And I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit concerned because these eyes don't look good to me. It looks like we might have a vitamin deficiency. This is exactly why I get in here and I do these things. Whoa, hello. What's going on, everybody? We're hanging out here. We're checking in on our friend Marge. Everybody's been asking about it. They want to know, how is Marge doing? Well, let's see. Here she is. Hiding right there in the muck. You can barely even see her. Let's see if we can get her attention. Oh, there's her attention. She's just right there, hanging out, just being a snapping turtle. Now, the cool thing about Marge is she has not changed in her behavior at all since we had her investigated and looked over by Dr. Mike and Dr. Heather. Oh, let's see. Oh, let's pull her. Come on, Marge. What are you doing? You gonna be shy today? Of course, when we are doing a video, she's gonna be shy. When we're not doing a video, she's gonna chase me around all day long, but she's gonna plop back in, I think. Yep, Marge is doing well. I'm pretty stoked on her because, as you guys know, a few months ago, we took her in to have that belly, the plastron hole looked at, and I was given kind of grim news, and that is that she had an infection in her lungs and only about 20% of her lungs were working, that most of the bone was degraded on her plastron, so it wasn't worth, you know, they did the CT scan and they wanted to just see what was going on with her if she could take that kind of treatment. And they wanted to do it. They said, oh, let's do this treatment, but you know, she might die at any point. And I thought, well, I'm not going to stress her out by doing any kind of treatment that could potentially kill her. I'd rather her live the rest of her life happy, and who knows how long it'll be. There she is. Come on, Marge. I got food for you. Look, I'll get some food for you. You know you're always hungry. I just woke her up, so she's probably a little grumpy. But anyhow, I decided not to do any kind of you know, procedure on her, just so that she can have a happy and healthy life, or live the best possible life. And guys, that was weeks ago. She's doing fine. I've noticed not a change in her appetite, not a change in her little behavior. She's still the spunky, funny Marge that we all know and love. And so why should I mess with her? That's it. So today, just an update to check in on her. Let's get some food here.
Thank you to all our loyal Patreon members out there who have helped to create an amazing reptile community online with us.
This week's shout out goes to Brandon Vidmar.
See if we can get her excited with a little food. We got our Fluker's buffet blend here, aquatic turtle buffet blend. Let's do this. Yeah, here she goes. Oh, she's smelling that food now. As are these Amazon river turtles and our cichlids. Now, just a little while ago, we put our Chinese box turtles in here because one of them seemed to have found a way to get out of the enclosure in the front. What I'm gonna do is keep an eye on him. Here she goes. She's eating nicely. Yeah, it's my Margie cakes. So, yeah, I don't know, just a lot going on. Marge is an amazing animal. She's such a mascot here of the channel. And it's really funny how things develop on the channel. You know, animals come into our lives here and they just kind of, you know, show their personalities, and everyone starts to fall in love with them. And that's exactly what happened with Marge. You know, none of this stuff is scripted, as you guys know. It's just as it happens, we document it. Look at her go. She's woken up now. It's my pretty girl. But yeah, so I'm pretty stoked on this whole situation, that she's still motoring along, even with such a grim outlook from the veterinarian. But I'm very hopeful. I mean, you know, snapping turtles, and you know, they are just tough animals. So as long as we keep her, you know, not stressed out, happy, and fed, I think she's gonna continue to give us a lot of enjoyment, a lot of laughs over here. So pretty psyched on the fact that Marge is kicking it so well. In the meantime, everything else is going well here on Cayman Creek. As you can see, here are some of our Chinese box turtles just hanging out. We also have our Manai, our Central American ornate wood turtles. They're also hanging, but I think they're hiding over here. Oh, well, wait a minute. Now, where is Louie? I think Louie is probably, there's another Boxy. Hello. Ooh, there's Louie. Almost stepped right on you, buddy. Sorry. So Lucifer's hanging out here. He's got some new buddies to hang out with. Let's put our hands in here and see what's going on. Nothing. Let me just step over you, Lou. Thank you. All right, look at this stuff. We got our musk turtle. We got another Asian. Oh, no, where are you going? So shy. So damn shy. There's also another really cool turtle that I want to pull out. Yeah, check it out. So this little guy is our twist neck turtle. Now this twist neck has turned out to be another character. It likes to hide out of the water, but let's put it in the water and we'll give it some food and you guys will see it comes to life. A very excited critter. This is awesome. I'd love to get another twist neck so that we can potentially breed them. We'll wake it up here, get some food in here for the fishies and other turtles. Good grief. Then we have that whole side of Cayman Creek. Right now it looks like it's floating dead, but trust me, that's a living turtle. It's just a turtle being shy at the moment. Hello. Ah, there we go. Looks like it's been estivating. But I don't like the look of its eyes. Sometimes when they estivate for a long time, during the dry season, they can dry out a little bit. So let's see what's going on. Here we go. Yep, starting to eat. That's amazing. But I've got to tell you, I'm a little bit concerned because these eyes don't look good to me. It looks like we might have a vitamin deficiency. So I'm gonna have to pull this animal. This is exactly why I get in here and I do these things. You cannot have 100% healthy animals all the time. So it's important to get in here and check on everyone, and that's exactly what I've done. Now this animal has been kind of estivating for a while, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it and we're gonna put it in a different enclosure where I can really keep an eye on this little one. And I'll probably have to do some vitamin A. And you know how you get vitamin A in these animals is you get cod liver oil or fish oil in the gel capsules, and you'll be able to kind of squirt some of that on food. He's trying to open his eye here, but I might have to go get some eye drops from my friend Dr. Mike. So we'll bring this turtle in to the dock, get some eye drops, but you can also, like I said, do fish oil capsules the gel caps. Cut the cap open, and you may be able to get the fish oil on some of the food. Now, the good thing, or not idea, but the good situation is that this turtle is still able to smell and does want to eat. And that eye's just opened up, so that's good. But yeah, so basically what we want to do is feed this animal. Look at this, watch this. Look at that. That's the key. As long as the animal's eating, we'll be in good shape. And again, I could just be overreacting that this animal is just incredibly dry, but I want to double check those eyes so that we don't have a problem with them. Or her rather, I think it is a female. And you know, that's just the case when you're keeping a lot of animals. You have to get in here, you have to wander around, you have to make sure everybody is in good shape. Here's one of our mani. Let me get some food for that one. This one's looking for food. Let's toss some over there for the mani. You see that guy? Oh, look out, Marge is coming. Here comes Margie Cakes. She's gonna plop right down. Oh, Marge. But here comes that ornate wood turtle. Meanwhile, guys, check it out. No problems. But what is, I want to see these mani eat. They've been in here a while. Oh, perfect. Look at that, guys. See? Whoa, hello. Hey, Marge. Come here. Come here. You know where it is. Oh my gosh. Marge is up. Come over here. Come over here. Get in there. Can you get it? There you go. Everybody's eating. Everybody's happy. We're gonna pull this turtle, like I said, though. We're gonna do a little bit better work. Make sure those eyes are in good shape. But I'm really stoked also to see these mani moving around when I'm throwing food in here, because they've been very secretive. You know, I got these animals during the dry season. They really come alive during the wet. So in the next month, when we get this wet season in here, that's when we're gonna see a lot of the turtles moving around a lot more. Of course, the twist neck was estivating, so it's looking for the humidity to kind of get pumped up a little bit more. Let's go over here, check out Mr. Mani. Oh good, there's some food in there, good. You could just nibble on that food. Look at this. Look at this. What a cool thing to see a wood turtle just cruising around. Perfect. That makes me happy. These guys are eating nice. They got their food. I'm gonna toss, oh, there's a Chinese box turtle. Let's get them out. Toss some more food over here. Just a great enclosure. One in which I'm not worried about these guys escaping, and see. Just toss this food everywhere. Where it falls, the turtle's noses will find it. So, meanwhile, by the way, look at that twist neck eat. Look at her go. It's just that right eye is not opening, so I may have to help it out. Whether it's being in brumation or estivation, it can be tough on animals. They have to be in great shape, and even if they're in great shape, there's going to be some pathologies or some things that can happen when they're coming out of it. So the eyes, crusties, if they've lost a lot of weight, these are things to keep an eye on. So this turtle has been sleeping for a while, waiting for those rains. You see her trying to open that eye, it's just a crusty. So we're gonna give her a boost. But the fact that we got this food is good news. And she can see nicely with those eyes. So that's good news also. Awesome, man. Well, there you go. Getting things done here, making sure animals are healthy and happy. There's Marge, who we originally came in here to see. And she is just doing fantastic. So glad for her. And of course, this little gal, I'm gonna keep an eye on her eyes and make sure that everything's good. But the fact that she's eating, I'm not too stressed out. Chinese box turtles, here they come. Their sniffers are working. Oh, they're shy then. Don't be shy, don't be shy. Come on out here, kids. That is so cool. Everybody is loving Cayman Creek. Well, all right, people, there you go. A little video for you, just checking up on everything, making sure everyone's happy and healthy in Cayman Creek. I'll keep you guys updated, as always, on the goings-on with Marge and our twist-neck turtle, as well as our Chinese box turtles and all the animals that live here at the camp. Thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it, and we'll see you again on another video. So long.